What's happening? How you doing?
Good, good. Let's talk about Sims. He's shady.
Well, he's not only shady. Come on, come on.
He's
Listen,
pretending to be people's friends, but trying to get the 411. Talk about this show because I love this for you.
yes.
Yes, you don't ever know who the good players are. Just when you think you got it figured out, somebody agenda starts to slowly reveal. Talk about your character and because he's politicking, but we're not quite sure which side he's on. I think mainly his, but talk about Sims.
Well, see, that's Sims. My character is he's really a interesting character because he's not just one thing. He's not all good. He's not all bad. And people ask me, "Are you playing the bad guy?" And I was like, "Nah, man. This dude is not. He does what he does because he feels like he's protecting his family and taking care, making sure his family is well, but also the people of the silo. So it's people that believe in by any means necessary, and they will fight and do what they need to do to protect theirs. And Sims is about protecting the people. And unfortunately, it's not the same thought process that I would have. Me as Rashid Khan, I wouldn't take that side of things, but I will fight for my community, like I do, and I will do. And Sims is about that. So I do feel like, though you could see him do some things that may be wild and not even just wild. This is like, okay, he is going to do what he needs to do to get this done. And he manipulates certain things. But I love it because nobody is all good, nobody is all bad. And that's life.
Facts, facts. The other thing I love is seeing us in this space, us meaning as in Black people.
Yeah.
And we have nuance and we have layers, just like all the other characters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is not a stereotypical, he's not the Black guy on the scene. He's just the guy, as you eloquently explained, that is trying to make sure that the collective stays good. Talk about that, because I feel like, if we don't exist in the past, we don't exist in the present, how can we not exist in the make-believe, keyword make-believe? That means there's room for anybody.
Right. Well, I think Graham Yost, who is our creator and showrunner, did a magnificent job in not making these characters making it about race. In fact, when you watch Silo, you don't even hear not one thing about race. In fact, I remember one of the things I was explaining to my mother and friends when I told them about the show was like, this exists in this future, but people don't even really remember racism and sexism, but they do remember classism because they enforcing it. And it is still a government, the judicial branch, which my character works for, this enforcing certain things. So I think for me, it was great to be a Black man in this space and it not even be like, oh, it's about this. Well, we got this issue with you as a Black person, or this issue with this Latino brother or sister that we have in there, or Asian. Like you see all these different nationalities and it just feels normal because that's how we wish our country was and we wish the world was, but that's what we working to get to. But yeah, I love to see us in there, and it wasn't even like, you don't even think of when you see David Oyelowo playing the character that he plays, Sheriff Holston, that like, oh, he's a Black dude, it's a Black sheriff. That issue don't even come up, so it's a beautiful thing. I think this is the way we should be a part of. And when I say we, I'm talking about Black and brown people should be a part of these films, and it not be a big deal. It should just be normal. That's what it is.
Facts. Appreciate you so much, longtime fan. And I love this for you so much.
Good looking. Thanks for your time, and great to see you.
Great to see you.
Peace.
Peace.